Alright fam, I'm gonna be 100% real with you right now. I've been waiting for this shit since the day it was announced. The second I saw that reveal video, I was like, there it is! Oh my god! Yeah! Look, I've been playing the main Pokemon games since Red and Blue came out, and it goes without saying that battles are a huge part of the series, but to this day the battles have been turn-based. I'm assuming a great majority of you watching this video have also seen the anime, so we have an idea of what the battles are supposed to look like. Well, you know, minus stupid bullshit like
Pikachu the Horde!
Or
I can't believe that worked!
They're using thunder as armor!
Good job!
do you remember when Black and White 2 were about to come out? They had this animated trailer that I strongly believe had the best interpretation of Pokemon battles there has ever been. I mean, the shit in that video was intense and over the top, but most of all, it was fucking hype. Now, at this point, I hope that you can see how my talk about Pokemon battles is going to lead into my thoughts on Pokkén Tournament. But if not, then I kindly suggest you sit your ass down, shut the hell up, and let me tell you about it. Pokkén Tournament greatly focuses on the action that can happen during Pokemon battles, and I am so happy that we can finally experience something like this. No, seriously, I've been wanting a Pokemon game like this for the longest time, and finally being able to take control feels so satisfying. Also, I am aware that Type Wild came out a long time ago, and it looks nice and all, but because it's not official, I didn't feel like trying it out. Oh well! Okay, but for real. This game is so gosh dang motherfucking cool. If I had this back when I was in middle school, I would have flipped my shit backwards and sideways at the same time. It seriously looks amazing.
Nice finish! Goodbye, Pikachu.
My absolute favorite thing about it is how easy it is to just pick up and play. The game offers very simple and easy to learn controls, but can still contain a high level of gameplay and difficulty for anybody out there looking for a challenge. That's seriously something that I appreciate a lot. You see, I enjoy fighting games, but more likely than not, I just end up playing them on my own because I don't really have the time to sit down and learn all the unique moves and combos. You got me at least 7 different kinds of fucked up if you think I'm gonna do this shit. So I just pick my favorite characters and play through story mode if I want to learn about the setting and lore of each game. I mean really, look at this shit, that's as good as it gets for me. I have no shame to admit I'm a scrublord, dude. I truly feel like Pokkén is a fighting game that puts most people on the same level and still manages to remain exciting and fun. So hey, you guys over at Bandai Namco, you did a great job developing it. A couple of my favorite Pokemon are Lucario and Blaziken, but they're still fan favorites like Pikachu and Naruto! And even
I want to kill everybody in the world.
My dick! Stay tuned. My dick!
But the real MVP is...
Así es, observen ustedes, aquí está, Tope Suicida!
The rest of the cast is pretty good. And not just the playable Pokemon, the support Pokemon too. There's seriously a ton of them. But despite everything that I talked about up until now, this is not a perfect game. If I had to bring up one blatantly bad thing about it, then it would absolutely have to be...
So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle?
What?
the voice acting. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the voice actors themselves are bad. I'm just saying whoever was supposed to, you know, direct them either took the day off or just plain didn't give a shit.
So you're the rising star, are you?
Overall, I would definitely say that Pokkén Tournament is a game that you should not miss out on if you have the chance to play it. Especially if you have friends or family you can play it with. Because you know what? At the end of the day, it's a really fun game. Thank you so much for watching the first entry in my personal video game overview series. I will definitely be uploading more as soon as they're done, so hey, stay tuned! I also hope to do some convention vlogging so I can show you guys some of the awesome stuff and cosplays that I get to see or even wear. If all that sounds good to you, then hey, why not subscribe? And I'll also put down my social media links in the video description if you want to follow me. So until next time, I sure hope you don't play any bad games.